What's up, Buttercup? I really liked your video and I'm so happy and proud of you for going sugar-free. It's not easy, and detox, well, like you said, it can be awful. But hopefully you're feeling better now, and I know that you can keep this up. I was inspired for my episode by a new podcast I found called 10 Things That Scare Me, and it's put out by WNYC, and they're super short little episodes. They put out a couple a week. And they are about, and it's just people telling things that scare them. So I'm going to tell you 10 things that scare me. First, chainsaws and the sound of chainsaws. I hate them so much. It makes my blood run cold. Having to call a stranger gives me the most anxiety I can imagine. I hate it. One of my biggest fears and things that scares me is failing at my chosen profession, at being a teacher. This could mean like not ever finding a full-time job, or like turning out that I'm a really bad teacher, or getting burnt out really quickly and then not knowing what to do with my life. All of those really scare me. Right on long line with failing at being a teacher is the burden of my student loan debt. It's terrifying. And like the idea that I might not be able to pay it off, or that my life will be much less what I want it to be because I have to spend so much paying for my education. On a slightly lighter note, wild rodents in a house or building scares me. They have to be wild though. I don't mind if they're pets. Climate change and how it will affect our future is frightening to me. I feel like I can already see a lot of the bad effects, and slightly silly, wetting or pooping my pants in public. Oh man, the worst, especially now that I drink so much water. Being honest, the dark. Not all the time, but there are definitely times when just the fact that I can't see because it is dark really scares me. Like if I wake up from a nightmare, I will turn a light on and leave it on because the dark is scaring me at that point. Water, when I can't see or touch the bottom. So like if it's too deep or if it's too dark to see the bottom. I love being in the water, but that really scares me. And finally, right along with your last video, failing at my new healthy lifestyle. It has been going really well. But I just have this fear that like either I'm not going to reach my goal. I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm gonna think positive, but that is a fear of mine. Or that I'll reach my goal and then a few months or a few years later, I'll give up and put the weight back on. I don't want to go back to that place of being unhealthy. Well, my size was something I didn't enjoy. The biggest part I'm afraid of is my health not getting better. So, those are my 10 fears. You should definitely check out the podcast, 10 Things That Scare Me. And maybe, Carolee, you can share with us some things that scare you. I'd love to hear. Bye-bye, Buttercup.